I was 6 months pregnant when I found torn lace underwear stuffed under the mattress. I went to confront my mate, but overheard him talking to another man instead.
Kale, the prince's bonding ceremony with Ivy is in 7 days. You already marked her. What's your plan?
If anyone finds out, she's already been marked. She's dead. I won't let her face it alone.
Celine's father and brother died defending the kingdom. The Lyman king promised her family could be pardoned for any crime. Have Ivy accuse Rayan publicly.
I bit my lip until I tasted blood. In my previous life, at the Luna Queen celebration, Kale's childhood sweetheart stumbled out half naked, sobbing that my brother had forced his mark on her. The noble she-wolves whispered and sneered.
Ivy is the prince's chosen mate. That Blackwood boy dare mark her? Beat him to death!
I invoked the pardon, the one my father and brother earned with their lives, and begged. The king honored his promise and spared Rian, ordering him to mate Ivy instead. Then Kale shattered both my brother's legs in front of everyone.
If the king doesn't vent now, he'll kill your brother later.
We swallowed it, but 7 months later, that she-wolf birthed a 9-pound pup.
I never touched her!
He'd screamed it 1,000 times. No one believed him. He grabbed the pup and crawled toward the king's hall to prove his innocence. Kale knocked him out cold from behind. I tried to scream. His hand closed around my throat.
Make a scene, and Ivy and the child are ruined.
His eyes were murderous as he strangled me to death. His own Luna, days from giving birth. I woke up. The moon goddess sent me back to the night of the celebration. This time, I tied Rian with silver chains and locked him in the east wing. Ivy still claimed someone had raped her. Ivy smashed her forehead against the hall's stone pillar, bleeding, shaking, sobbing in the women's arms.
I bear another's mark. I've betrayed the prince. I've shamed the Ashfords. Let me die!
Everyone glared at me like I was filth.
The Blackwood family is feral. They think killing a few rogues at the border gives them the right to ravage the prince's future mate.
Riding on Daddy's war glory to do whatever the fuck they want. It's pure lawlessness. My goddess. If they're this bold in the capital, imagine how many helpless she-wolves they forced themselves on at the border.
I looked at the man shielding Ivy, my mate, Alpha Kale.
Ivy, are you sure it was my brother?
I'm already marked by him. Why humiliate me?
She lunged for the pillar.
Let me die!
The women dragged her back. Kale wrenched me aside, his face twisted with fury.
Your brother acts worse than a rogue, and you bully the victim? Your father bled for the Blackwood name. You too destroyed it.
His grip bruised bone. I let out a cold laugh. Half an hour ago, I'd chained Rian up myself. How the hell could he have gotten out to mark Ivy?
Are you sure it was my brother?
I knocked the bastard out and tied him up myself. I pulled him off Ivy. You think I can't recognize my own brother-in-law?
My stomach dropped. His certainty unsettled me. Could Rian have somehow broken free?
Celine, how long will you keep bullying this poor girl?
You're Kale's mate! Instead of standing by your mate, you shield your worthless brother! You even slander this poor girl!
So no matter what, whether Ivy actually lost her purity or not, my brother takes the blame?
You!
Ivy looked like I'd slapped her, tears rolling down.
I was a pure, unmarried she-wolf. Am I some cheap bitch who'd lie about this?
She pulled a blood-stained cloth from her dress and hurled it at my feet.
If the Blackwoods
savage. Before he could speak, the crowd parted. Ivy's father, Elder Ashford, stormed in. His face was purple with rage, body shaking. He walked straight to Ivy and cracked her across the face. She hit the ground hard, blood trickling from the corner of her mouth.
Shameless bitch! You still have the nerve to breathe? Servants, drag this filthy thing out and snap her neck. She's disgraced the Ashford name.
Don't bother. I'll do it myself.
Celine, are you just gonna stand there and watch? If your brother hadn't done this, Ivy wouldn't be trying to kill herself.
Your brother ruined a girl's life. Can you live with that?
I watched the whole show in silence. Ivy's eyes flashed with something vicious. She gripped the pin and stabbed it into her neck. Blood gushed instantly.
She's dead! The Blackwoods killed her!
He tore a strip from his sleeve and pressed it against her throat.
Healer! Get the healer! Now!
Ivy lay in their arms, weak, blinking. Her eyes drifted to me. No death wish in them, just a flicker of victory. Once Ivy was carried away, Kale stormed toward me.
Bitch.
He snarled and backhanded me across the face. I stumbled and hit the ground. My palms scraped the cold stone, skin splitting open. The left side of my face burned, my ear ringing.
You heartless cunt. You wanted her dead, didn't you? I won't share my life with a cold-blooded she-wolf like you. I'm rejecting you today. About time. A bitch like her deserves to be rejected.
Her brother's a rapist. What does that make her? Probably spread her legs for half the pack before the mating. Kale and Ivy are the real victims here.
I swallowed the blood in my mouth, forced myself up on shaking arms despite my swollen face and bleeding palms.
Did any of you actually see my brother rape Ivy? Any of you? With your own eyes?
You won't believe it until you see the proof.
Kale strode to the dark corner of the hall, kicked a burlap sack guarded by 2 warriors, and yanked it open. He reached inside and pulled out an alpha crest pendant, the one only a Blackwood heir could wear. He held it high, turning to the crowd.
See this? The Blackwood Alpha crest. Only pack heirs wear this. Every other alpha heir is in this hall tonight, except Ryan Blackwood.
He threw the pendant at me, strands of brown hair still tangled in the chain.
Selena, what else do you have to say?
My blood ran cold. A chill crawled up my spine. That crest, it was the one Rianne wore tonight. Did someone free him after I left? No, something was wrong. Elder Ashford spat at my feet.
The proof is right there. Still going to lie?
I clenched my jaw, stared Kale dead in the eyes, and laughed.
Funny how this works. Ryan and I just got back from the border. We've barely been to any gatherings, never caused trouble. But tonight, the one night I told my brother to stick close to his brother-in-law and learn some manners, this happens? Someone raped Ivy and pinned it on Ryan. Who's really behind this?
Bullshit!
You've lost your mind, accusing your own mate to protect that bastard. She'd burn her whole family down before admitting the truth.
The Blackwoods are cursed. Marrying into that family is a death sentence.
A few older Lunas pulled me aside.
Celine, stop this. Your father and brothers are dead. Ryan is the last Blackwood male.
Push this any further, and the king gets involved. Ryan is done for.
I thought about my last life. After Kale broke his legs, Rian lay rotting on a bed for months. His wounds festered. The smell never left the room. He was once the youngest warrior commander at the border. He ended up unable to walk. The despair in his eyes as he wasted away. I'd carry it with me forever. I shook them off. I raised my voice for the whole hall to hear.
If neither side will back down, let's take it to the king. Let the Lycan king decide. If Ryan really did this, kill him, skin him, tear him apart. He deserves it. The Blacklids don't protect scum.
Ivy flinched. She looked at Kale, eyes flickering with panic. Kale gave her a steady look, then turned on me without hesitation.
You're out of the finder. You're out of your mind.
Why drag the king into this?
You're going to destroy both packs. She's lost it. She wants to take everyone down with her.
Kale's father, Elder Marcus Thornwell, finally spoke.
The Thornwells are an old and noble bloodline. We mated you in because your father and brother gave their lives for the kingdom. But you've proven yourself unworthy. Disrespecting your mate, slandering Ivy, disrupting the celebration. She's nothing but trouble. Get rid of her, Kale. Reject her. Reject the bond, then let her go cry to the king. The Thornwells want nothing to do with her.
Kale's jaw tightened. This wasn't what he wanted, but there was no turning back. He looked me dead in the eyes and said,
Selena Blackwood, you are jealous, vicious, and cruel. You disrespect your mate and slander the innocent. I, Kale Thornwell, reject you as my mate. From this day, we are nothing.
I, Celine Blackwood, accept the rejection.
The mate bond snapped. A sharp sting ripped through my chest, but all I felt was relief. Kale saw no tears, no begging, no heartbreak, only calm. The whole crowd reached the Alpha King's palace. The Lycan King and the Luna Queen heard both sides, faces grim.
Selene, if Ryan truly has feelings for Ivy, I could cancel the mating.
My father taught us loyalty and honor from the day we were born. I believe my brother, he would never do something this disgusting. There are too many holes in this story. I beg the king to investigate. If Rian is guilty, the Blacklands will accept any punishment.
Fine. Bring the evidence.
I stepped forward to open the burlap sack myself. My palms were slick with cold sweat. My hands wouldn't stop trembling. The first thing I saw was the Blackwood crest pendant around the neck. My heart sank. Could it be that even with a second chance, I still couldn't change a damn thing? Then the sack came off completely, and a face I didn't expect stared back at me.
Sis!
Before he could even clear his throat, Ivy's wail tore through the entire hall.
My king! My queen! My purity is gone. The Blackwoods won't take responsibility. I have no reason to live. Please, just let me die.
She sobbed like her soul was being ripped out. Elder Ashford pounded his chest, tears streaming, crashing his head against the floor over and over.
My king! I failed as a father! My daughter is ruined! She was the prince's chosen mate. Her name is on the royal list. Now she's been defiled and humiliated. I can't face anyone. Just let me die with her. My king, my queen, the evidence is here. Ryan Blackwood did something worse than a devil. If he walks free, what's stopping the next sick bastard? I beg the king to deliver justice for Ivy.
Every word was perfect. The loyal, upstanding alpha defending a helpless she-wolf.
The hall went dead silent, but the crowd stared at the three of them with strange, uneasy expressions.
Ivy, I'll ask you one more time. This male truly violated you?
Yes. Every word is true. If I'm lying, may the moon goddess punish me.
My king! I walked in on it myself. I saw Ryan forcing himself on her. I swear on my life, I only wish I'd gotten there sooner.
Good. Very good. You're still lying to my face.
Wonderful performance, Ivy. And you, Kale. Now lift your heads and look at who exactly violated her.
This wasn't Ryan Blackwood. It was Princess Lyra, the king's youngest daughter, the most beloved wolf in the kingdom. Ivy's face went bone white. Her lips shook, but no sound came out. She collapsed to the ground like her bones had dissolved. Kyle looked like he'd been struck by lightning. Every carefully crafted expression froze. Nothing left but raw terror. His hands shook so hard, the blood-stained cloth in his hand suddenly felt like a hot iron.
Father, mother, what's going on? I just snuck out to wish Mom a happy birthday, and now I'm being accused of violating some girl? Hey, you were just crying about how I ruined your purity, right? I'm a she-wolf. How exactly did I violate you? Princess, why are you wearing my brother's clothes? I passed the East Wing and found your little brother chained up and unconscious. Someone had the nerve to do that right under the king's roof during a royal celebration. I had to investigate, so I borrow his clothes and pendant to disguise myself. Figured I could catch whoever did it, but the second I turned the corner into some dark hallway, something hit the back of my head and everything went black. Next thing I know, I wake up here being called a rapist. You said you saw it with your own eyes. What exactly did you see? Me forcing myself on her?
Kale's forehead was drenched in cold sweat. Every scheme, every performance. The second Lyra appeared, it was all over. The Lunas and Alphas who had screamed for Blackwood blood minutes ago now stood with their mouths hanging open, faces flushed with the humiliation of being played.
What a beautiful little scheme. Framing the loyal, deceiving the crown.
If Selena hadn't fought for the truth today, the last Blackwood heir would have been destroyed at my own celebration by these two pieces of filth. My queen, please, I must ask. The Blackwoods are a small pack. Ivy was the prince's chosen mate. Her future was bright. My brother didn't have any relationship with her. Why would Ivy destroy her own reputation to trap him? It makes no sense.
Why would the prince's chosen mate risk everything to frame a young alpha heir? It made no sense,
Unless she already has a mating mark. In 3 days, the royal healers will inspect the prince's chosen mate. Only a pure, unclaimed she-wolf is fit for the prince. This she-wolf has already been marked and mated. Once the healers find out, that's treason. Her whole family dies, so she panicked. Used tonight to frame Rian, cover her own filth, and trap a pack heir into mating her. 1 move, 2 kills.
No, I didn't.
So that's what this is, scheming bitch. She played every single one of us. You shameless whore! Tell me, who's the male?
Ivy crumpled, clutching her face, whimpering.
I watched the whole thing. Cold, still. 2 lifetimes of rage finally loosening its grip.
Elder Ashford, isn't it obvious? Who was screaming the loudest tonight?
Elder Ashford's body seized, his bloodshot eyes locked onto Kale. He threw himself at Kale and grabbed him by the throat.
You grew up with my daughter. If you wanted her, you could have come to me. I might have said yes. But you waited until she was chosen for the prince, and then you did this?
Elder Ashford, wake up. Your daughter is a nobody to Kale. With Ryan out of the way, Kale takes over the Blackwood pack without lifting a finger. Why would he throw that away for an elder's girl? Fuck your daughter in secret? Knock her up, then stick the pup on Ryan. He gets his bloodline on the throne and keeps his hands clean. Kale, you bastard! You absolute bastard!
Ivy just sat on the ground, clutching her face, silent.
Healer, drag this bitch out. Inspect her. Check for a mating mark.
They dragged Ivy out of the hall like a dead dog, her screams echoing off the walls.
Kale saw it was over. He dropped to his knees and slammed his head on the floor.
My queen, I'm guilty. A month ago, I was drunk. I lost control and mated Ivy. It wasn't planned. I swear I never meant to disrespect the crown. I was wrong. Please, have mercy. Bullshit! Drunk and lost control? You fucked the prince's chosen mate, then schemed to frame your own brother-in-law. If you had any balls, you'd have claimed her yourself, taken her as a second mate, anything. But no, you wanted your reputation clean. Ryan Blackheard worshipped you as a brother, and you planned to ruin his life and pin your bastard on him. You're not even human!
The crowd had fully turned. Every ounce of sympathy that had been on Kale's side now burned as pure hatred.
My king, my queen. Ivy Ashfield bears a mating mark, and she is pregnant.
Pregnant?
How vicious! So that's his plan. Get rid of Ryan, the last Blackwood heir. Once the boy's reputation is destroyed, who takes over the Blackwood pack?
Kale fucking Thornwell. The alpha title Blackwoods earned with their blood for generations.
Blackwood warriors died for that pack, and this bastard tried to steal it with a scheme and a she-wolf.
Elder Marcus Thornwell, Kyle's father, couldn't hold it together anymore. He stormed forward and kicked his kneeling son square between the legs. Kyle flew back several feet and crashed to the ground, curling into a ball, both hands clutching his crotch. His face went white as paper, veins popping on his forehead. He rolled and convulsed on the floor. Everyone winced, but no one felt sorry for him.
My king. Upon further examination, Ivy's pregnancy is 2 months along.
Kyle froze mid-writhe. He forced his head up, face twisted with agony and disbelief, and stared at Ivy as she was dragged back in.
2 months? You lying bitch! You told me it was mine! We only made it a month ago! Whose pup is it? Tell me! Tell me!
You have the nerve to ask me? You men are all the same. Every last one of you! Prince Declan swore I was the only one. Then I told him I was pregnant. And that same night he was in bed with another she-wolf! So why the fuck can't I find someone else too? You fucked me and said you'd reject Salone and mate me. But you wouldn't claim me either. You wanted to dump me on Rian, that clueless kid. You're all cowards! Spineless pieces of shit!
No one expected the prince to be involved. Prince Declan's reputation as a man-whore was an open secret, so this wasn't exactly shocking. But hearing it out loud, in front of the king, at the Luna Queen celebration, the entire hall sucked in a breath. The Prince Declan's shot at the throne was done, finished. The king's face was dark enough to kill. He didn't bother watching them tear each other apart. He gave the orders.
Ivy Ashford, deceiving the crown.
Been unchained. Once we were alone, he rubbed his raw wrists, looking half confused, half hurt.
Sis, why did you chain me up today? You tied those knots so tight I thought you'd gone crazy.
I looked at him, alive, whole, eyes still bright. I thought of last life, his rotting legs, his hollow face, the light draining out of him day by day. My eyes burned. I sat him down and told him everything. The last life, what Kale did, what Ivy did, how he died, how I died, how close we came tonight. Rian didn't speak for a long time. His face went white, then gray, then white again. Cold sweat beaded on his forehead. I held his freezing hand.
Ryan, I already died once. I will never let anyone hurt you or this family again.
Sis, from now on, I do whatever you say.
It should have been over. But 2 weeks later, news came that made my blood run cold. Kale was out of the dungeon. After everything he'd done, he walked free. He wasn't executed, wasn't even maimed. Stripped of his titles, yes, a nobody now, but alive. My warrior reported back.
That kick Elder Marcus landed between his leads. It destroyed him, plus 99 lashes. The healers confirmed he's permanently damaged. He'll never mate again. The king figured that was punishment enough. Let Elder Marcus take him home.
I almost laughed. But Kale didn't rot quietly. Days after he was carried back to the Thornwell estate, he showed up at the Blackwood border, pale, thin, hunched over like a broken old man. Nothing left of the strong werewolf he used to be.
Celine, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please, take me back. We can start over. I was blind. I was stupid. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Only you. No one else. We have a pup. You can't let our child grow up without a father.
My eyes narrowed. I stepped back. How did Kale know I was pregnant? I was barely a month along. Last life, I didn't even find out until the 2nd month. Unless he'd been reborn too. I stared at his pathetic, begging face. I thought of his hands around my throat, the life draining out of me. The way he planned Rian's destruction without blinking. I wanted to vomit. I smiled, cold as ice.